The 2016 Olympic Games women triathlon in Rio proved to be a fierce competition, with the pace being frenetic right from the very start. The swim started with a beach start, and it was a single lap, and Spain's Carolina Routier set the pace with a long strung out field as a result of the fast pace that was set. A lead bunch on the bike formed very quickly, including all of the medal hopefuls and the vast majority of the favourites in the race. The lead bunch in the bike included Nicola Spirig, the 2012 medalist, gold medalist from Switzerland, and the eventual winner of the race, Gwen Jorgenson from the USA, and a whole host of other favourite athletes. Over the course of the 8-lap cycle leg, which included a hill on each of the laps, Nicola Spirig set the pace with a number of attacks. Nonetheless, all her attacks were reeled in, and a leading group of about 18 athletes headed into the second transition to commence the 10-kilometer run, which consisted of 4 laps. Over the course of the run, Nicola Spirig, the 2012 gold medalist in London, and Gwen Jorgenson set the pace, and they progressively pulled away from other bunches of athletes that had come in with them to the second transition. Over the course of the 4 laps, it was Gwen Jorgenson who proved that she is most likely the best triathlete in her generation. But she was given a good go, or a fierce competition, by Nicola Spirig for the majority of the run course, and she only managed to pull away with about 2 kilometers to go in the 10-kilometer run. It's no surprise that Gwen Jorgenson won the gold medal in the Rio Olympic Games triathlon, as she has been a very consistent force in the World Triathlon Series over the past year, with a whole string of gold medal races to her name in the World Triathlon Series. She was unbeaten for the longest period, and as a result, she claimed that title. Nicola Spirig has had a child in between her 2012 Olympic Games campaign and the 2016 Olympic Games, and that may be one of the reasons why she was not able to retain that gold medal in the 2 different Olympic Games. However, she is the only athlete to have won a medal in multiple consecutive Olympic game triathlons, and as a result she is one of the most successful triathlon athletes in the female division. Gwen Jorgenson taking gold, Nicola Spirig from Switzerland getting the silver medal, with Vicky Holland from Great Britain rounding up the podium. Other notable performances included non-Stanford coming 4th, also from Great Britain, Barbara Rivieros from Chile coming in 5th, rounding up the top 5. The remainder of the top 10 included Australians, New Zealanders, Flora Duffy from Bermuda, a Mexican, Claudia Rivas, and rounding up the top 10, Rachel Kleimer from the Netherlands. Just outside of the top 10 was Marie Robbie. She was near the front, or as a part of the lead group of the race throughout the race, and only lost pace with Gwen Jorgenson and Nicola Spirig on the run. In fact, Marie Robbie from South Africa was the first lady out of the second transition and started the run in front. So it was a very good performance by her, and over the recent few months leading up to the Olympic Games, Marie Robbie was performing very well with a number of top performances, top 10 performances, and top 15, top 20 performances in the World Triathlon Series, which is some very good form for her. So that's a commendable performance on her part. Well done. Jorgenson's run split was a hair over 34 minutes for the 10Ks, which is very quick for a women's race. Slightly slower than she has run in the past, I think she set the record in a World Triathlon Series race with a 32 odd minute 10k run split, which is lightning fast for a woman. So this race proved to be more tactical and strategic, and as a result the run splits were not quite as fast, but nonetheless very commendable run split with a low 34 minute 10k run split. So that is a very quick race. Gwen Jorgenson, of course, being a former college track athlete, and so fast running splits are no stranger to her at all. So the women's triathlon race in the Rio 2016 Olympic Games rounded off the triathlon events with only 2 standard Olympic distance races being offered at the Games. However, petitions and proposals have been made for mixed relay triathlon events in future Olympic Games. So we'll see how that pans out. But so this race was very successful as well, and it rounded off the triathlon at the Olympic Games in 2016.